channel. So this weekend we are back at Matt's parents' house and we are visiting a place called Holloway's, which I've never been to before, but it's a gorgeous home decor shop, and they also have a Neptune store there, and I haven't seen the Neptune new season pieces in person yet, so I'm going to go and check that out, and of course we'll take you along with me. Martha! Hello! So this is Neptune's new season colour, Potter's Pink, and it is so cute. And these are the candles in Potter's Pink as well. So here's the room with Potter's Pink in it. So sweet. So ignore the absolute state of it. Today has just been one of those days. Well, actually, it's just been one of those weeks at work. So I have just come down to my favourite place. You can probably guess it, Homesense, for a little bit of retail therapy. So I have literally not been to Homesense for like, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. And if you've been here for a while, you will know that I always used to be at Homesense. So for me, that is just like, what is going on? So I'm really excited to go and have a little browse. My sister actually now has a job here at Homesense. I'm not sure if she's working tonight, so we'll see if we see my sister. But yeah, I'll of course take you along with me. No doubt I will be picking some things up. And then of course we'll do a little haul if I buy anything. Enjoyed having a little browse around two of my favourite shops. We know I love Homesense and Neptune. I literally would just live there and would just spend all my money there if I could. Like, there is always something that I want, and I'm so glad that I've now seen some of the new season Neptune pieces in real life. There was quite a few things that they didn't have, like I've seen some of the cushions online, and like I think they had some new like lampshades and things, but they weren't really my kind of taste anyway. But the things that I did want, they had, so I was literally like grabbing them when I saw them, so I was super happy with that. And then when I went to Homesense, sorry, Martha's just here, you know, she's always close by, isn't she? When I went to Homesense, it was just Christmas everywhere. And I was so tempted to like film all of the Christmas things to show you, but I thought maybe it's still a little bit too soon. I might still give it a couple of weeks, because yeah, I know people will be like, oh, I don't even want to think about Christmas yet. But they had loads of cute things, and I did buy one Christmas piece because I just couldn't help myself. If you are ready for buying Christmas things, go and have a look in Homesense straight away, because you know all the good stuff goes. That's the problem. But yeah, I will leave it a little while just yet, but the Christmas will be coming soon, I promise, because I love Christmas. I obviously didn't do YouTube last Christmas. I only started YouTube in like May sort of time, I think it was, this year. So I cannot wait for the Christmas content. It is literally like, I feel like Christmas is when I come alive, like all that decor, just all the cute festive activities, like I am here for it. So I'm so excited for that. So I'm going to do a little haul of what I got from Homesense and Neptune, which, as I've said before, are my two favourite shops. So which shall we do first? Let's do Neptune first, because I think I've inserted the shopping clips of Neptune first. So I can't lie, one of the main things I actually wanted from Neptune was the new bag in the Potter's Pink colour. And look what they still gave me. The rhubarb one. I mean, I know that is literally first world problems, but I was so excited for the Potter's Pink bag because it's so pretty, and they just said they hadn't received them yet. So means I'll just have to go back for another little trip, maybe in a couple of weeks, to just get a pink bag. So, oh, for some reason I've got a makeup brush in there. That's really random, but I actually had been wondering where that brush had gone, so I'll just pop that on the floor. Right, I've got the receipt, because I always forget how much things cost, and then people ask me and I'm like, ah. So, I don't know what we've got. Oh, actually, first, I'll show you this. So this is the Neptune directory, and they bring one out for like the new season, and this is by far the prettiest print yet. I am honestly obsessed with it. So it's in the Oni print, which you can see is so pretty. I've got some of like the little jugs and the jars in the kitchen in that range, and this is the Potter's Pink colour. It's beautiful. This is such a cute little styling piece, you know, to just pop on like your coffee table. I think I'll probably pop it on my footstool on the Neptune Ashcroft tray, and I just love to sit and flick through this and just, do you remember as a kid when you'd get like the Argos catalogue and you'd circle things that you wanted for Christmas? I feel like that is me with the Neptune directory. Like, I could just sit and be like, oh, I want it all. So super cute. So if you do pop in, just ask for one of those and they will just give it to you free of charge. But yeah, super, super cute. Okay, and then I actually don't know which is in which bags. By the way, this was like, I am filming this haul bit like a week later because I've just not had time. And as I said in my last video, it's so dark in the evenings. It makes it so hard. So there has been a little bit of a delay. So I've been waiting. I've been desperate to style these pieces, but I wanted to wait and show my YouTube followers first before I then style them and share them on Instagram. So let's do a little, oh, I think I've remembered which this is. This piece, if it's what I think it is one of the main reasons I wanted to go. Yes, it is. I'm in love with it. Sorry, Mom. Did I just take you out with the tissue paper? Sorry. So this is the Paloma bird. This is the large one. They have a large and a small. I did buy the small as well so that I can sit them together and I will show you them. But it's in this gorgeous, again, I think this colour is based off like the new Potter's Pink range. I think they're just going for those kind of neutral pinky tones, and isn't it super cute? When these came out, they went on the website, they sold so fast, and I think they are currently now on like pre-order for February next year, which is obviously ages away. And I was like, I don't want to pay for them and then wait that long. So I thought I'll pop into the shop, see if they've got them, and they did. So if you do want these, but you don't want to wait until February, I would so recommend going to a store if there is one close to you, because they should hopefully have some in. So yeah, I'm so happy with that. Let me think, this is the small one here. So let me show you them together because they look so cute styled like side by side. So this is the little small one. There is an existing range of the Neptune birds. Let me show it you. Neptune for ages have done the Jefferson little bird range, and I've got a couple of these, and it's a styling staple I'm always moving around the house. So when these new birds came out, the Paloma birds, I thought I need those in my life. So this is what they look like sat together. They are super, super cute. And by the way, these like little like imperfections are meant to be there. They're not just like battered. And I just think they're so cute. And with my like neutral decor, they just match perfectly, don't they? I am totally in love with them. So let me, where's that receipt gone that I said I had? Tell you how much they were. So the small bird was £18, and then the tall one was 30. So 48 for both of them, or I mean, you could literally just pick up one, like the smallest one for £18 would just look so cute. I mean, imagine it there on like the shelves or something, which for a home accessory from Neptune, I actually don't think is awful. So yeah, I love, love, love those, and so happy I've finally got my hands on them. Whilst looking at the new Neptune range pieces, I thought I would show you the new Queen Anne lace stems in like this gorgeous pinky autumnal colour. So let me take them out of the tissue. Everything is always so well wrapped at Neptune. It's like Christmas when you come home and unwrap it all again. So here they are. So I've got 2 stems here, and you can see just how full they are. Like, that is one on its own, so many little heads to it. So I bought 2 because I thought in a vase, like that is a lot of different kind of stems and heads, isn't it? I didn't think I probably needed more than those. And you can just see the detail up close. I just thought they are so cute and autumnal, and they've got this like fuzzy kind of detail to them, and they're just really different to anything that I've currently got. And I just think they're kind of really like, it's like a washed brown stem. I really, really like. So I cannot wait to style them in some of my vases, which we will of course do after we finish this little unboxing haul. So yeah, I hope you like those. They are £20 a stem, and as I say, like if you're going for like a smaller vase, you could definitely just get away with 1, or for a larger one, a couple. 3 would look amazing, but unfortunately I don't have unlimited money, so I had to restrict myself to 2. But yeah, I love them. I think they're gorgeous. And then I picked up what I'll call a couple of like staples. So unwrap this one. I just got one of the Blighton pillar candles in the colour Calico, because they are just a literal staple. I mean, you can see how much the cream just matches my home decor. I always have them in like a lantern just down there by the fireplace. I love them in hurricane jars, you know, like on a dining table or a console table. They just go with everything. And for that big one, that is £14. I actually find that these last a long time as well. Like they've got a lot of burning hours, so they're definitely worth their money. I'm just seeing if it says how many burning hours it's got. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it does. Burn time, 80 hours. So like, that's a long time. It is unscented, by the way, but just a really, really nice like decorative candle to have. So I always end up picking one of these up when I go to Neptune. They have loads of different sizes, by the way, as well. And then I got the Bronte Reed diffuser, which I just adore the smell of this. So let me open it up for you. It's got a little tape thing on it, but I never want to damage my nails by like chipping away at it. Let's see if I can. Sorry, I just made a right mess of that. Even Martha's looking at me like, what have you just done there? So the scent that I got was the Verveine, and this is the gorgeous little glass bottle that it comes in for you to put your diffuser oil in. Like, how gorgeous is that? It's timeless, goes with literally any decor. It's beautiful. And then let me just pull the rest of the bits out. I wish you could smell things through a video, I always say this. That's the diffuser oil, and then you get your sticks to pop in it. So that's the diffuser oil. So it's quite a lot. It's 225 mils, so quite a big diffuser. And honestly, the vervain smell is just beautiful. Give it a little. Oh, it's so stunning. It's so like clean. Let me tell you what the scent says it is on the box. So it's got top notes of verbena, mid notes lily of the valley and rose, and the base notes are sandalwood and musk. It is a stunning combination. And for the diffuser, it's £38, which I just found another little stick in there. I actually don't think that is too bad for a big diffuser, especially like 225 mils. Like, you know, you could go and get a Jo Malone one, which are way more expensive than that. I think the Jo Malone ones are like 80 odd pounds. So for 38 from Neptune, I think it's really good. And also a little hack, once this one has run out, you could always just keep the jar, buy some cheaper diffuser oil from like, you know, M&S do gorgeous ones, and just pop it in there and everyone will think it's a Neptune diffuser. So yeah, super happy with that. So they are all of the bits that I picked up from Neptune. I'm so happy with them. As I said, I think when I was going, I literally hadn't been to Neptune for like months, which is not like me. So I was dead excited to go back, and they had some new pieces, which is always a win. So let's have a little look at what I picked up from Homesense. So I have got a big bag from Homesense. It always happens, doesn't it? And literally, I think I said like before I was going into Homesense, I just went there, I'd had a bad day at work, and you know when you're like, I need some retail therapy. Matt was away, so I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go have a little potter around Homesense. And it's never a potter, is it? Because like, if you can go into Homesense without buying anything, you need to tell me your secrets, because like, I literally find it mission impossible. I just can't do it. So as always, loads of cute things. I think I always spend money there because it's always new things that's in stock. So, you know, like, a lot of other shops, you go in, you're like, oh, I've seen this before so many times, but in Homesense, everything's new. And you know, if you don't buy it there and then, it will be gone. So that's how I justify it anyway. I know it's a rubbish excuse, but here we are. So the first thing, this is actually not home decor related, but I feel like loads of you will love it because it's a little William Morris dog coat. So look, you can see here, this is the print up close, and the little label says William Morris at home. It says it's the canine companion. How cute is that? And it is just stunning. It's a little wax coat on the inside. It's wax. It's got this cute little collar, and then it fastens with a little kind of belt across the tummy. And yeah, how cute is that? I mean, you know I am a crazy dog mum that is obsessed with Martha, so how could I not buy a William Morris dog coat? Like, yeah, I was never leaving that behind, was I? So it was £12.99 from £32, which I think is really good for a dog coat. Like, you can spend fortunes on dog things, can't you? And it's lovely, and it just feels really good quality. And of course, we love William Morris, so how could I not buy it? I'll have to put it on Martha and show you. I'm sure she'll be really pleased to be on the video. You know what she's like? She's always like the star of the show. So yeah, that was my first little find. I did actually pick up some like face like serums. I picked up a serum and a hyaluronic acid, because if you are into skincare, have a look in Homesense and TK Maxx. They always have some real little gems. It's always worth a little browse in that section. So I did buy some, but I've already started using that. I've had a real breakout of my skin recently, like on my cheeks, so I'm just trying anything to like get rid of it, because I've never suffered from bad skin. So you know, when you do, it feels like a big deal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm really grateful to have good skin. Like, I've never really suffered with it or had spots or anything. So then when I do have a breakout, I'm like, oh, what has happened? Like, how do I get rid of it? So yeah, that's why I just was topping up on some skincare. But anyway, back to home decor. The next thing that I bought is this gorgeous print. How beautiful is that? It's very kind of rustic vintage style, but I adore it. Can't remember whose house it was that I saw it in on Instagram, but it looked beautiful, and they had a few different ones in this range, which you'll have seen from the clips, but I just thought that is gorgeous. I just couldn't not pick this up, and it was £19.99. The only thing that I might do is I might give the wooden frame a bit of like a washover with the Neptune Iso Guard. This wood is a little bit darker than the wood I normally go for, so I might just give it a little bit of a refresh. I've used Neptune's IsoGuard a few times before. I think I have used it on this channel as well. You'll have probably seen it when I did the Neptune dining chair hack, and I gave the legs a wash with the IsoGuard to take away like the orangey tone. I might give it a go on this just to lighten it up a bit, but I'm thinking I'll probably put this in the spare room. So I'll need to get some like command hooks or something to pop it up, and then I will show you what that looks like. And then the next thing I got actually is also for that spare bedroom. The spare bedroom that I'm talking about is like the green one. I think a couple of videos ago, I did a bit of like an unboxing of all my autumn decor in there. But I also got this for it, this gorgeous green checked throw. I just thought that will match the green paneling in that bedroom perfectly. And it's so soft and cozy. I mean, I literally love coziness, so like show me a throw and I am going to be all over it. But yeah, I just thought that was gorgeous, and I've seen quite a lot of people at the minute with lovely brown ones that they had in TK Maxx and Homesense. They didn't have any of the brown ones, but I love this green one, so I'm going to pop that in the spare bedroom. And this was, let me find the tag. That was £19.99, so not too bad. I need to see how big it goes in terms of whether it'll like, you know, fully go across the bed or whether I'll just like drape it a little bit. I will see, but I feel like I'll end up taking that off the bed and just like bringing it downstairs to cuddle under because it's so nice and soft. And then the final piece is the Christmas thing that I said I could not resist. So I feel like you'll know why. It's just gorgeous. It is this cushion. Look how cute that is. It's so big. You know the autumn one that I have from Homesense with like all the cute leaves with like embroidered detail? I think it's probably from the same brand, because it's reminding me of that, but their Christmas version. And then on the back it's this gorgeous striped fabric, which I love, and I just love the colours. So let me show you up close. You can see it there. It's got all the gorgeous like blues and greens, and I just think it's so sweet. That is my kind of Christmas decor. It's still kind of neutral but with little pops of colour, and I love green, don't I? So I could not leave that behind, and it was £16.99, which for a big cushion that also includes the inner as well, which by the way, that's a really nice cushion inner. It's dead squashy. Like I always think if you can like chop them and give them a nice plump, it's a really good quality inner. So I could not leave that behind. I think it's adorable. If you are after one of those, I would go and have a look ASAP because I feel like they will go. But I will see if they have them on the TK Maxx website as well. And of course, we'll link everything down in the description box below for everything that I can find. Not everything from Homesense will probably be online. I'll have a little browse, and of course we'll link all of the Neptune bits. So let's go and do a little bit of styling of all the pieces that I bought. I've been desperate to go and pop these around my house, so I'm glad that we can finally do it. Just having a really cozy day at home today, so I feel like this is exactly what I want. Just a little bit of pottering, styling. I mean, my comfy loungewear, which by the way, this is a new set. I don't know if you can, let me stand up over here. Don't know if you can probably see it. It's a new set from H&M, so it's got this like slit. They're like long trousers, and it is so soft and cozy. I love it, and it's just so comfy. Like I probably could have got away with a smaller size in the top. It is quite oversized, but I got a large in the trousers and a large in the top. I probably could have got a medium in the top, but saying that, with loungewear you want it cozy, don't you? But I will link it again in the description box because it's so cozy, and at this time of year there is nothing I love more than just like a cozy Sunday pottering around in your loungewear, your slippers, a little coffee. I just love it. So any cute loungewear sets that I'm seeing this year, I can't resist buying because I just live in them. So let's go and do a little bit of styling. So you'll see I've got a really cute little pumpkin cushion down here, but I thought this little corner of my living room probably needs a little bit of an autumn kind of makeover. So I thought I might try these stems here in this vase. So maybe if I take out, I feel like the white hydrangeas, although I adore them and they're just beautiful, I feel like they are quite summery because they're so kind of bright white, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna, you know why I'm struggling so much, and pick that one out. Okay, so I'm just gonna give those a proper bend. I don't want them I don't want them too tall. that's a little bit too short. Honestly, when I am no expert with styling flowers, by the way, guys. Like, when I'm doing it, I faff so much. Like, oh, I take so many attempts. That feels a bit better than it was before. And then let's do the same with this one. See how that looks. Does that look better like that? I do really, really like this pop of like the autumnal colour against like the neutral, simple walls. I think it is really nice. So let me take a little step back. I think it's hard to tell until you're like looking at them from a distance, but so far, I think I'm happy with that. Let me check. So I just went and watched that footage back and noticed that horrific piece of hair behind my head. So excuse that. So I am really happy with these stems here, and I'm just thinking I might style the Neptune directory on here as well. So I might just switch out this little, it's like a coaster, I'll just pop it down there. I might have, just think it's a nice, I'm loving the pink tones, so I'm kind of wanting to incorporate that everywhere. So I'm wondering whether, should we have like the big candle on there as well? You know, the big new cream one that I bought. Let's see. That's quite cute, isn't it? I think I'm happy with that, because on its own, there's just like too much space, like that little candle just looks lost. So with that there, that looks a lot better. So again, let me look from a distance. So I just thought I'd pop the lamp on just so you can see it looking cozy. But I am really, really happy with that. I'm loving it all together. And then there are the stems. So let me show it you from a slightly further out angle. I am really happy with that. I honestly love those stems. They're just the perfect kind of amount of autumnalness. Yeah, so happy with them. And then the pink of the catalogue is just so sweet and just goes so well with like the white as well. So overall, I am loving this corner now. It's giving it a really good little refresh. So I thought we'd just fill up my new little diffuser quickly, just so then I can go and pop it. I think I'm going to have it in the living room. So obviously I just thought I'd fill it up in the kitchen because I am literally one of the clumsiest people ever. So knowing me, this would end up like all over my carpets and everything. So I thought best to be safe. There we go. Smells so beautiful. Go. Such a nice little like present idea as well. Something like this. So let's pop that in there. Let's go and pop that in the living room. So I'm going to pop the diffuser on these shelves. I'm probably just going to switch out this. Might pop that actually on there. A couple of little candles stacked together. I'm obsessed with this one. The scent is apple cider and it's a Homesense one, a sand and fog one. And oh, honestly, it's so autumnal, gorgeous smell. And I think that looks so cute on there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to pop the two Paloma birds on here as well. So I'm going to have to move something around, aren't I? So I wonder if I should have them... Might pop, actually. Might move this, because this is quite summery with like the little flowers. I'll just pop this over here for now. I might move the lamp over to here. Get the little dough bowl with the pumpkins there. And then... let's try these in this corner. Don't know which way around I want them. Should probably have the big one there, maybe. Two little birds there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I might just tilt them a little bit. I really like actually how the colour of this pink really ties into the these faux gypsophila stems that I've got. I really like that. Yeah, I might just have them. I'm faffing now, aren't I? But yeah, they so cute on there. I love the white just with that little bit of colour. I think it goes really nicely with the colour of my walls. So yes, I'm happy with that now, I think. We'll do a little close up. So these are from White Barn Home. I've had them a long time, but I never put them away because I love them. Obviously my new Neptune diffuser. This is the dried linen wreath from the White Company. A little wooden pumpkin, my gorgeous pumpkin spice candle, and the wooden tray from Homestyle 89. And then the cute little Paloma birds from Neptune. And then this is my vase and gypsophila stems from Cowshed Interiors, styled on top of a couple of little books. And then this tray is from Matalan. And then we've got the dough bowl with the pumpkins from Oh So Kel, which I shared in my video last week. And then we've got a little rechargeable lamp from Light, which is just perfect in an evening for a little bit of light, a little bit of coziness. Okay, so with this throw, I know I said I would put it upstairs in the spare bedroom because it's green, but I went into this room and I just had a little brainwave. I saw on Instagram somebody with the same dining table and bench as me. They had a little throw just draped over the bench and it looked so nice, which I thought, especially for autumn and winter when you want everywhere looking cosy. So I thought, shall I pop it on here? Because I think it matches like the bluey tones that's in the dining chairs quite well. So I'm going to give it a try. So I've got these couple of cushions on here. So let's pop that on there. And then if we just like stack the pillows a little bit. Let me stand back and see. Oh, I think that's really cute. I actually love the coziness of it. Like I just feel all like cozy sat here with like my cushions and my blankets. So I actually think I might pop that there because then I can see it more as well. Because if it's in the spare room, I won't really see it that much. So I think I'm going to keep it there. There you go. Look at your posh coat. Wow, look at you. You look so cute, my little girl. Don't you? Happy with the new coat? Yeah? You happy with that? There you go. Come on then, we'll take it off. It's not for the house, is it? Good girl. Yeah, big shake. So that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the shops that I went to and the pieces that I found, and hopefully you spotted a few things in the shops as well that I didn't pick up. As always, if you enjoyed it, I would love for you to leave a comment down below to let me know what you thought, and please do remember to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any future videos going live. I've got a few other videos lined up that I cannot wait to share with you, so I really hope you will come back to my channel soon, and I will catch up with you all then. Bye!